Nancy Tartaglione. She is a senior contributor to Hollywood news site Deadline. Great to have you on the program with us. It was a pretty dramatic night with Spike Lee prematurely announcing the winner of the Palme d'Or. What was that confusion all about?
It was pretty wild. I think what had happened was the host of the ceremony, hostess, had asked him, what is the first prize that we're going to be, awarding? And he took that to mean first prize. In other words, the top prize. Whereas she meant, what is the first prize? It was the first prize of the evening. So normally you start, obviously, from, you don't hand out the Best Picture Oscar, at the start of the ceremony. So it was supposed to go in a different order.
Right. Okay. It certainly didn't diminish Julie Ducournau's excitement and her emotion at winning. Tell us about the significance of her win.
For sure. And it was interesting to watch because, excuse me, even though it sort of took a little bit of the suspense out of the night, the room seemed nevertheless kind of electrified, and also just sort of, there were a lot of kind of nervous laughter and whatnot. But she was incredibly moved. And of course, this is only the second time ever in the history of Cannes that a female filmmaker has won the Palme d'Or. The last time was in 1993. When Jane Campion shared the prize with Chen Kai-shek Jane for the piano and Chen Kai-shek for Farewell My Concubine. And I have to say, having attended Cannes since 1998 and covering the festival, for more than 20 years, it's going to be nice now to be able to say, to not constantly refer to Jane Campion as the only woman, but now to say that there have been two women, and now that Julie Ducournau has won, that that ceiling, hopefully has been broken again.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. Okay, so we have less than a minute left, but I do want to ask you about this film because Titane is a bit unusual. It really breaks the mold. Tell us a little bit about it.
A lot of people kind of reference David Cronenberg's Crash, which had also played Cannes several years ago, and it comes after Julia's first film, which was a horror picture called Raw, and this one explores gender and sexuality, and it really certainly divided critics a little bit, but it definitely was billed as the most audacious. Most audacious.
All right, thank you so much. We're out of time. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave it there. Nancy Tartaglione, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us today.